Okay, look, as we all know, the NBA ratings are plummeted. The ratings are down, people not watching, all they do is shoot a bunch of threes, nobody's playing defense, referees crying over everything. Adam Silver needs to do something immediately. The NBA is in drastic need of change, and I got the answers. I got the solution. Three simple rules that'll fix the NBA right now. And I ain't saving the best for last. The best and most important rule that's going to completely change the NBA for the better is going to be the first rule I introduce. So, rule number one, dunks should be worth 3 points. If dunks are worth 3 points overnight, you change the NBA. You bring back the post game, you bring back bully ball, you bring back players like Shaq. Anthony Edwards is one of the most physically gifted athletes in the NBA, and he's shooting 13 threes a night. Imagine Vince Carter shooting 13 threes a night. We got players like Ja Morant saying he isn't dunking anymore. Like, could the NBA get any softer? The three-point shot has almost eliminated low post offense and got people questioning if dominant players like Shaq could even play today. Making a dunk 3 points, you bring back bully ball. You bring back actual play calling and not just drive and kick, drive and kick. And I guarantee this, in a matter of 5 to 10 years, we will have the most dominant player we've ever seen in life if you make dunks 3 points. I'm just saying. So rule number one, make dunks 3-pointers. Let's get into rule number two. Defensive stops should be a stat. If a defender is guarding you and forces you into a turnover or missing a shot, that should be a stat. Since everything is about stats nowadays, players like Draymond Green, Marcus Smart, they get looked over by the casuals because what they do don't show up in the box score. And honestly, nowadays, not too many people take pride in the playing defense because there's no stat for it. And since it's all about stuff in the stat sheet nowadays, players like Luka, who refuse to play any defense, when he averaging 0.0 in that stat column and not in the running for the MVP because of it, he'd think twice. So let's show some pride and make defensive stops a stat. Rule number three. And the third rule is by far the most diabolical. In fact, it's 2 rules in one. Now here we go. Now the third rule is if you miss a free throw, you lose a point. But intentional fouls are worth 3 free throws. Now imagine this. Game tied, no time left on the clock, and somebody at the free throw line. That will quite possibly be the most tense, most exciting moment in all sports. And it will stop players playing for the foul call. It'll stop the flopping. LeBron James definitely wouldn't be flopping all over the place. It'll force hoopers to just hoop, play ball, and learn how to shoot the ball. Now, those are my 3 rules, but I have an honorable mention. And the honorable mention is a player should only be ejected if there's a physical altercation. No more of the referees are, I don't like the way he looked at me, or I don't like the things he said to me. Man, look, the only way you can eject him if there's a physical altercation. If he says something too crazy, give him a technical foul, let the other team shoot 2 free throws and get the ball back, and let it be that. But no more ejecting players because you don't like what they said to you. Now, those are the 3 rules that have fixed the NBA. Did I get it right or did I get it right? Let me know something.